Waza!
When you got nothing better to do, it's time to get hanging with the hers.
Winston having puppy dreams. He's running through the fields in his dreams.
I have not been to bed yet. Taking Winston out for his morning constitution. And the sky is full of clouds. I tell you, I love clouds.
Good morning, guys. Beautiful morning. I woke up and it was still dark when I woke up because it was starting to get light. But my husband was so sweet to me last night. Ben and I, we can't sleep in the same bed right now in the RV. The bed in the bedroom is too small, and so he sleeps in the bedroom and I sleep out here in the living room on the sofa. But last night he was so sweet, he let me sleep on the bed. That was just so sweet to me. It was just so nice. So but he stayed up all night, so he was doing his thing, but he let me sleep on the bed, and then he took Winston out for me this morning so I could sleep in. How sweet is that? Anyway, so then he came back and we sort of switched out, and I was kind of, awake by that time anyway, so I just thought it was so sweet of him to do that. Now that's a good husband. That makes up for him not telling me about how disheveled I was the other day. So cute, so nice. I love him so much. I'm so blessed. Anyway, so I'm out here actually on my bed right now. So it's the sofa, but it's my bed right now. Yes, hello, my love. The little girls come and say hello again. She likes to be on the camera. You like to be on the camera, huh? Anyway, so it is absolutely gorgeous. When I woke up, I told you it was dark, but it didn't get light. Like, it was getting light, but like no sun came out, and the clouds were over, and then it started to thunder. It was so good. And then we've had rain, and we've had lightning, and we've had a bit of a rainstorm. So I'm hoping it's going to stay like this the whole day. Here's hoping. It's Arizona. Things move pretty fast weather-wise, except for when it's blue skies and sunny. That just stays perpetually. Like, I don't have an issue with blue skies and sunny weather, except for when you have it like 300 freaking days of the year, day after day after day. Like, I never in my life thought I would ever be in a place where I would be hoping and praying and wanting and loving overcast and rainy days, because in Hong Kong we used to have a lot of overcast and rainy days. Kind of, it was sort of like, and it's not, I mean, I don't know, is Hong Kong really the tropics, or it's just like the start of the tropics? I think it's kind of the start of the tropics, because we do get winter there, and it can get quite cold, but we get it. But because we're like on the harbor, we get a lot of overcast and very humid in the summertime days and such. So, and then when we moved to Canada, it was also like we'd get a lot of overcast days and it would rain a lot. Of course, it's beautiful and green as well. But we came to the desert here, and it's like there's no rain. I mean, it's great for the first year or so. You think you're in paradise. It's wonderful. But even paradise can get boring after a while. So when we have these days like this, it's just like, it's a breath of fresh air. So beautiful, so nice. And that's why, we're kind of making our way up north to Oregon, where it rains a lot, because we're just looking for that change in scenery, change in weather, change in temperature, where we might actually experience 4 seasons. I haven't had a autumn or fall in 10 years. Ben's never experienced 4 seasons in his life. So, I mean, when I moved to Canada, one of the things I loved in the fall time was I was 19 when I moved to Canada, but I still acted like a big kid. And can you imagine me acting like a big kid? But it's like when with the leaves fell, oh my freaking heck, I seriously would like get them up into a bundle and then I would roll in them. It was so nice. And then it's like I would make sure I'd step on the leaves so they would crunch, 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 crunch. It was like the super coolest thing. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So I've really missed that. And of course, you know, believe it or not, I've actually missed the snowfall. Of course, it's usually this time of the year. Although I've got to say, in December, I really do miss the snowfall. It's like I pray every year. Okay, so get this. Okay, this is how God hears my prayers. Every single year I pray for snowfall in Phoenix. And it's like, this is when we were living in Scottsdale. So I'd pray every single year for snow. Like I would wake up and there'd be snow in the front yard. And it would be so pretty with the Christmas lights and everything like that. And it would just feel like Christmas. Because like for 10 years I had Christmas in the snow. And it was something that I really loved. It was, you know, it was like all the idyllic pictures. Now come January the snow can go as far as I'm concerned. Of course that's when it sets in, right? But up until then and at Christmas time it's just so beautiful. It's like all the postcards, all the Christmas cards, all the storybooks where you have the lights and you have Christmas and it's snowing and you look for Santa's sleigh and the sleigh marks and the reindeer footprints and so out here you don't have it because it's the desert, right? So every year I would pray for it. Well, this year it was about 10 o'clock at night and I was going through Facebook and I'm seeing these posts. I survived the snowstorm of the century in Phoenix. Huh? Snowstorm in Phoenix. Huh? I'm like totally like, what is going on? I just survived the blizzard of 2013 in Phoenix. What is going on? Like, is this like, we're like, look at the time. No, it's not April 1st. What's going on? There was a blizzard in Phoenix. It went all around us, but in my front yard, didn't touch it. It seems literally, it was like ours was the only neighborhood pocket that didn't even get touched. Like, go figure, what is this? I pray for it for me. I'm selfish. I admit it. I wanted it for me. I don't care about everyone else. I mean, maybe someone else is praying and doing a better job of it. But I prayed for me because I wanted it in my front yard. It was everywhere but my front yard. Thanks, God. I love you so much. I really do. No, I really do. I truly do. You disappoint me. So I figured, okay, so you're just, this is a test. This is a test of some kind. What test is it? It snowed everywhere else except for my front yard. I think he just misunderstood me. I think I need to be more specific. But when it's 110 and 115 degrees, I'm always praying for a big dump of snow right in front of my front yard so I can build like you know, like in the old days they would have like the pictures of these boxes and they would be like, I guess they would be like a steam room, but you would sit in there and like everything would be covered and just your head would sit out of it and like, but your whole body was getting like sweated out or something. So I have this vision of me sitting in a pile of snow with everything covered except for just my head sticking out when it's like 115 degrees here. Yep, that's my prayer at that time. Never happens. Maybe I'm just not good at praying. I'm just looking forward to cooler, wet weather, which we can really enjoy. I know that people will be just like, you're crazy. You're crazy. And probably like, you know, a year or two will be like, okay, this is awful, and we'll be complaining like everybody else. That's how it goes, human nature, right? You're never happy with what you have. And then once we're up there, we'll be like, oh geez, I miss the endless blue skies and such of Phoenix. But you know what? Honestly, too much of anything is too much. And it's like too much of a good thing. They always say too much of a good thing ends up being a bad thing. And that's so true. It is so true. It's like anytime you have too much of one thing or another, it's like you don't have that balance of enjoying something else. So it's like for us, we have so much blue skies and cloudless days, and sunshine constantly, that when we have days like this, it's something that we relish, we cherish it, and we really enjoy it and look forward to it. What you doing? Okay, so the fan was broken, it just stopped working. Now my husband is cleaning it, and hopefully that's going to fix it.
I doubt it, but we'll see.
Well, let's not say doubt until it's actually a doubt, because I have high hopes. Because it's going to be very hot the next few days, and we need a fan. So that's the innards of the fan.
Vacuum, so that's about as good as it's going to get without getting moist.
You fixed it!
Sometimes it's not the motor. And here I thought it was the motor. Technically it was the motor. You just have to dust the damn thing, especially in Arizona, full of dust and hair and pets.
The pets were in there? What were pets doing in there?
Their fur. There was enough fur in there to make a pet.
Oh, can we make another pet? Let's make a new baby.
It'll look like a taxidermy, but...
Let's make a baby. Let's make a new baby, a pet. We need a new one. It's time.
Turn it off.
What's up? What?
So much for the rain today. I'll tell you, it started out nice and cloudy, completely covered, and then heat. Well, hi guys. You waiting for your dad or what? Today's a late day, or didn't you know? It's Friday.
Hello. You want to say hello to everybody? Say hello. Hello. Say I love you all. Say I love you, YouTube. I love everybody. I'm such a lovey love. I'm a love bug. And that's what you say. Okay? You tell them that. Tell them that. Can you say that? Come on, tell them that. Tell them how much you love everybody. Kiss me? Kiss me? My baby gal. My baby gal. Anyway, I saw this really cool tent on this YouTube video once, and about this cat who lives in an RV, but they have a tent that they put outside for him, but it's kind of open, so he can look outside on two sides. He has a shade and everything, but he can be outside and in this tent thing, so he can't like run away, but he can still be outside and enjoy it. How cool is that? And then I saw this like $1 million RVs where they actually made one of the compartments below into like a cat den. So, and it's sort of like they got stairs that they can come back upstairs and out one of the cabinets or something, so they can be upstairs as well, but it's all like caged in, so they can be part of the outside but not be outside, and they got their toys down there. How cool is that? That's what I want. So listen, again, I'm putting a shout out. If Bret Michaels is watching this, Bret Michaels, that's what I want with my RV. This RV needs to be pimped out, I am telling you. So if you're watching this and you see my saying this, please give a shout out and get the word out. Help us to get on Pimp My, Rock My RV, the Bret Michaels show there on Travel Channel. Please, 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 please put us a shout out, because we seriously need to get our RV rocked out here. You know, this is what we live in full time. We don't have running water. We don't have our electrical really should be redone. That would be great. You know, we're kind of stuck here. Our hot water tank is broken. We've got carpet. I tell you, these people who made this RV in the 80s, they were stoned. They seriously were stoned. Who puts carpeting in cabinets? Who puts carpeting in the area where you have your sewer and wastewater tanks? I mean, like, seriously, people, get a clue. It doesn't go there. It doesn't go in those places. So anyway, we want all the carpet taken out and put in like hardwood floors in here, so it makes it easier for cleaning and such as well. But yeah, so and it would be really great if we could have someone put in a slide out for us, or 2 slide outs, especially like in the bedroom as well, whether Ben and I could then have a bigger bed and we could sleep in it together.
What's up?
It would be so nice to sleep with my husband again. I love my husband and I want to sleep with him. I sure do. But anyway, so if you are seeing this and you're watching and you've gotten this far in the video, please give us shouts out to Bret Michael and help us to get on Rock My RV, because that's something we got, and we can't find a way to. It's like, you know, all these people getting on this Rock My RV, how the hell are you freaking signing up for it? Because we can't find an application form for it anywhere, seriously. So this is it, we're putting it out there. Help us, please guys, please, please, please. Thumbs us up, like us, comment, and make sure you put the video response as well to comments. Let us know what you like. Do you like the long videos? Do you like the short videos? That's the question that you got to answer. Give us a video response to it, and we'll do shout out Sunday this Sunday. So get going, get working. Love you guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Now don't you forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it all with your friends. Until next time, hang in with the herds.